It does look like my mic is working, so hopefully you all can hear me. Sorry I look a mess, guys. I'm trying to stream and see if this is working for me. I'm not sure really how this works. Please give me a moment. Trying to make sure I can read and see all this stuff and make sure I'm understanding what I'm doing. It does look cool. Can y'all see everything? I know it's a little bright in here in the sun, and my head looks a mess. Y'all please excuse me, okay? It's about that time for me to get my hair done. Oh, I don't even know which side the hair is supposed to be. Oh, there you go. Better. Sorry. Let me see. How else do we do this? Now, if I can figure out how to do this on my phone, so I can bring you all with me, it'd be even better. I have this here. Figure out how to move stuff so I can actually see. Oh, there you go. We're gonna figure this out today, guys. And I need to figure this out before I get up out here. Okay. I'm not sure if I like the layout as far as on YouTube, but hey, what's the worst case scenario that it doesn't work? Yep, I'm actually live streaming. Let me see if I can. Might have to okay. Something so y'all don't get no echoing. So the live stream on YouTube looks actually really good, so I'm not mad about that. Okay. I think it's light in here or something because it looks a mess. My hair looks a mess in this background. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out, and I promise y'all I don't always look like this. So live streaming on YouTube looks fine. Trying to see if it's a little bit of a delay. There is. So if you are watching this, there is like a 5 second delay. I'm sorry. My bad. And then this is the chat. Anybody in here live now? Good, except for me. I'm the only one live. See how the chat works out. This is just a test, guys. I'm trying to make sure that I can see everything. Yay, love. 100. Everything looks good. So the live chat and YouTube is working. Okay, so YouTube live. Let's go to TikTok. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm trying to make sure I can. Okay, what happened? Okay, that didn't work. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to see how I can do this. No. make sure I can see all my wedges. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see everything. See? That's better. Much better. So I'm assuming live on YouTube is working. TikTok, I'm trying to figure that out now.
Hey y'all, London back with a video. Hey y'all, London back with a video.
Sorry. Better. A little bit better. Not really. Okay, so the whole point of this is so that way I know I can go live. I can definitely go live on my desktop. I'm trying to see how I'm going to go live on my phone, on my camera, so that way I can make sure you all can see me, hear me, and all that good stuff. Because I do plan on going live more. Sorry about the noise, guys. But I just want to make sure. Okay. Let's see. Middle finger to my haters. Sorry. I just want to see if I'm live. I hope I'm live on TikTok, guys. If not, I'm sorry. I hope I'm live. Okay, let's just get out of there. It says I'm live. I wish I can get it that you can see. YouTube was easy. TikTok. I don't know if I'm live on TikTok, but if I am, could somebody, I don't know, show me? Like, put something in the chat or something where I can see. I can't tell. Oh, I am. Yay! Yay! I'm live. Oh, okay. So I can do this from the desktop. Now let's see if we can actually do this from, what's it called? Okay. Mm-hmm. Total viewers. All right, guys. And if you're on my YouTube page, if you can like and subscribe, hit your bell down there so you get your notifications. That'll be great. I'm just doing this live as a test. Please excuse my hair. It is whatever time, 12 o'clock in the afternoon here. I'm really just getting up, trying to get myself together. So I had to get this live up and out and trying to figure out how to do all of it all at the same time to make sure that everything runs smoothly for this live streaming stuff that I'm going to be doing shortly. Thank you all for being here, the ones that are here. Um, we're going to get this stuff together, I promise. I just got to figure out. one thing about live streaming on my phone, so that way I can take y'all with me when I go live streaming. Definitely have enough followers. I just haven't figured it out yet. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you're on here, I did figure this part out. I had to get my layout a little bit better for um, my videos. This is the little studio. I mean, I could show y'all. It's not much. I just gotta figure out how we gonna do it. Yeah, a little room. It's next to the bedroom. I know it's hard to see. I'm sorry, guys. Because I'm on my laptop, which is why we're doing this live, trying to figure out how I can actually switch it to my other devices, so that way I know for a fact that everybody is getting my live stream. But we'll figure that out here in a little bit. Once again, thank you all for watching. If y'all have any comments, please leave them in the comment box. Also, so I heard about a online store for black products here in Bangkok. I will drop that somewhere, link, description, somewhere. It's going to come up in the next video I'm going to be making for sure, anyways. Because that's the only place that I know I can get actual black hair products here in Bangkok. I am looking for something suitable for my sister locks to keep them moisturized. I'm still working on getting products here in the actual country from the U.S. so that way I can have moisture spray and stuff like that for our sister locks, the sister lock products. But until then, I need to figure out a good moisturizer, leave-in conditioner, or something here in Bangkok that I can use. If anybody knows, can y'all please drop a link in the description box? I mean, in the comments below, or DM me something so I can post something. Because I'm going to probably start a Shopify store just for our sister lock products, our locking products, locking tools. I am coming out with a new course so I can teach you all how to do micro locks, sister locks, as well as just traditional locks. As far as the Sister Locks brand goes, I will not be able to actually teach how to do Sister Locks. I still recommend anybody who wants to learn to go to sisterlocks.com and take the class. They do have online classes, you all, so definitely take advantage of that. Um, but I am R certified and I can teach you how to retighten your own Sister Locks. Let me know if y'all would like me to add that to the list of services here in Bangkok. It's already on my list in the States, so that way y'all get that information and get the correct information. I'm also going to start doing, like I said, a micro lock class, a traditional lock class, both comb coils as well as interlocking and um, braid method, two strands twist method, whichever way your client prefers to start their locks. I do see there is a need here, definitely for that. A lot of people are not really sure about how they do locks, and so far I've heard people tell me it's costing them anywhere between. One lady told me it took almost 15 hours to get her locks done. That's a lot of time just to get a retie on some locks. I could see if you were establishing locks, but to retie locks and it take 15 hours, that's a little ridiculous. So that being said, if you need more training or you want additional advice, I will definitely let you know. I am actually in Bangkok, Thailand right now. I'll be here for another about 3 weeks, and then I'm going back to the States for 8 weeks, and then I'll be back here for 8 weeks. I've been making a transition to where I can be here 8 weeks, 2 months, and then 8 weeks there, 2 months, just to help my clients as well as help anybody who needs the education on how to actually maintain their locks themselves, and or if they need locks established. I'm here as well. Um, don't have a lot of stuff that I am doing right now in Bangkok because I'm still working on working permits as well as business permits because you can't just work here in Bangkok. as a foreigner without these things. I am getting shipments in now, finally, through FedEx after going through a lot of stuff. But I should be able to start doing, like I said, my Shopify store where we're actually going to start having products come in. I need you all to let me know what products you all want to have so I can have them available. It will be drop shipped, so you're all going to have to wait a couple of days. And because of the customs laws here in Thailand, I will need to have certain information from you all, and it will take a little bit longer, as well as the pricing will be a little bit higher. As soon as I can get most of the products here in the actual country, getting them to you all shouldn't be a problem. I've already went through all that custom stuff and paperwork and paying for all this other nonsense, so we should be able to do that with no issues. Let me know, like I said, if you're on my YouTube, put in the comment box where you can actually sit there and um, tell me what products you would like to use. I personally don't use any gels or any other things like that. I do interlocking. So for me, the main thing is some type of form of conditioner. As a black woman with locks, sister locks, my hair here in Thailand is extremely dry. To say it's so humid out here, um, but it's dry, and I definitely need some type of moisture to help this stuff out because it's a mess. But that is one of the things that I am definitely going to look into for here, and I have been looking for stores. I went to a beauty supply store here in Bangkok, but needless to say, I didn't find anything that would be for our benefit. I am going to still look though, and once again, I am getting Sister Lock products in, but I know some of us don't actually like the Sister Lock products. What else was I going to say? So yeah, definitely let me know what type of products y'all would like. If you have any websites here, I do have one website. I forget what the lady told me the name was. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, I don't mind promoting other businesses. That's what we're supposed to do. It's called networking. But she was really nice. She helped me find a place here. Let me see if I can find her. Um, where did she go? Anyways, if I can find a website, I'll definitely put it in the chat box so that way y'all can sit there and go there. It is on a website. It's the only black-owned black beauty supply website there is here in Thailand that I know of. Of course, I'm gonna do some more research, see if they got the products that we all actually need. You all let me know what y'all are looking for as far as locking, gel, styling, um, and all that good stuff. I am looking for some stuff. They do have like wigs, weaves, and all that stuff here. I'm not really into the wigs and the weaves. That's the whole point of the locks. So I will let you all know that information as well. I think what else I wanted to tell you all before I get up off of here. Anyways, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. If you are following me on TikTok, if you're not, hit that follow button so you get your information. I'm going to try to go live maybe once a week, especially while I'm here, um, because, like I said, once again, you're not legally allowed to work in this country unless it's through social media or some form of um, remote job. I do work and sponsor myself through my own company, which is based out of the United States. It's AMPM Locks. I have several hundreds of Sister Lock and Lock and Micro Lock clients. I am a brand ambassador for Sister Locks as R certified, meaning I can teach you how to retie your own locks, as well as a certified consultant for Sister Locks. And I've been doing this now for 6 years. Um, I've been doing cosmetology for 21 years. I have a master's in business administration. If you've been following me on YouTube, you know my story. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please go over to YouTube, follow me, like, subscribe. You'll know more about me. I'm an author. I have several books out. Books coming out as well. A survivor of domestic violence as well as the chaos that I've had in my life. If you want to know more information, like I said, you can actually look at all my platforms. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Reddit. So you will know more about me. Anyways, I'm about to get off of here. I just wanted to make sure it was streaming correctly. I may have to just start streaming here on my laptop. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can do it actually on my phones, so I can take y'all with me to certain places, like the plant store that I go to. Y'all will love. If you follow me at all, you know I love plants, as well as the hair store because I need some beads. I don't plan on doing locks or hair while I'm here in Bangkok. It's more of for pictures and photo shoots than anything. However, if you would like your locks installed or maintenance by me, please let me know. You can book online on my websites. The one for, I'm sorry, it's loud, y'all. I'm out here. Anyways, in the city, so please excuse the siren. I'm actually really close to the hospital, within walking distance, so you will hear that. I apologize ahead of time. But if you want your locks installed or you want maintenance, please book online. You will have to pay up front. I'm sorry, I don't know you all. Y'all don't know me. And in order to maintain my business, let alone not have to get cheated by anybody, I would prefer y'all to pay up front. Um, Nor here nor there. It's just my policy. Just saying. Other than that, like I said, please like, subscribe. If you are not already follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit. Sisterlocks Journey is Reddit. Lucky 20911 is TikTok. April G. McKinley is my name. You can follow me on YouTube through that link. What else? It's not very much else. But yeah, y'all keep in contact. I'll keep y'all informed. I'll let y'all know when I'll go live again. I'm gonna try to put y'all on a schedule because I can't lie. I am extremely busy between this and actually work back in the states. I fly a lot. Like I said, if you know me, you know I go a lot of places. I've been all around the world. I have two beautiful children. My son works for Delta and is becoming a pilot, so I travel for free. So I get to see some of the places that only people dream of. I'm bringing y'all along with me there as well. And if you've been following me, once again, you can go to my YouTube channel and you'll see all the places that I've been to. Even on here, I'm not even gonna lie. On TikTok, I have tons of videos of all the different places I've been, everywhere from South America to Europe to Asia to uh, islands in Caribbean. The only place I think I haven't been to yet is Australia, Africa, and Antarctica, which hopefully, fingers crossed, this year I will be able to go to. And take y'all along with me. That's something else I have planned as well for all my platforms. But, anyways, I'm ranting and raving, and I'm sorry. I'm getting off my soapbox now. Thank you all for watching. I have more content coming out soon. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, follow me. Thank you all for being patient with me. Like I said, I'm really just doing this mainly to see how this stuff works and get it set up for when I actually do go live. Hopefully, I can figure out how to do the rest of this stuff on my phones and my other cameras. I might have to buy some equipment, but that's okay. Anyways, thank you guys. Y'all have a great day. Please hit your bell down there, get y'all notifications. Like, subscribe. I will talk to you guys later.